Hi everyone, my name is Gabby and welcome to my channel. How to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so this is something that I'm proud to say I've been getting better at, but I still struggle every day. And I feel like in some sort of sense, everyone struggles with it because at the end of the day, there is a comfort zone for a reason. People tend to get back to it or they get stuck in it or whatever it is. And I'm here to tell you how to get out of your comfort zone. And I'm going to show you some examples so that you're not alone. First off, I want to say that getting out of my comfort zone has helped me become into the woman that I am today. I am a lot more confident, I stress less, I'm a lot more calming, and I go with the flow because of my spontaneity, which is linked up above, and because I've simply been trying new things and meeting new people. And believe it or not, those little experiences go a long way. So I know that we're all used to, the routines, going to work, going to the gym, going home, feeding the kids, feeding the dogs. Whatever it is that you have to do, we all have our own routine. But it's very healthy once in a while to get out of it because essentially you do need to take care of yourself. Remember, it is okay to be selfish with the right intentions. The first thing that I'll advise you is simply just say yes. There's actually a movie on it. It was a little bit ridiculous because he was saying yes to literally everything, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that when an opportunity presents to you and you can do it and there's no reason for you to say no, then just do it. If it's safe and you're able to do it, why not? You never want to wonder what if. I get it. I understand it. You're exhausted from work and the last thing you want to do is go out with your girlfriend and have a glass of wine or go out and play soccer, whatever it is that you want to do. You just want to go home, take off your clothes and lounge on the couch and watch TV or play video games, which is something I love to do. But when you do have those random nights and you have a friend or a sibling inviting you to go out, just say yes. Change up your routine a little bit because that does help you get out of your comfort zone. And if you guys go to different restaurants, a different group of friends, or you invite someone else and it gives you the opportunity to meet someone else, that's great too. Anything that gets you out of your comfort zone. If the majority of your nights are predictable, then change it up. It's just as simple as that. And I'm not talking about let's go travel to miles away to get out of comfort zone. No, I'm just saying something simple. Go walk outside and say hi or have a conversation with a stranger, or go try a new dish that you've never tried before. It can be as simple as you want or as extreme as you want. As I said before, I'm a visual learner and I highly recommend that you guys create a bucket list. And I'm not talking about those bucket lists from when we were like in middle school saying, I want to be the queen of the world. I want to find a way to bring dinosaurs into the world. I want to fly to outer space. Those are really big ones. Even ones like, I'm not even talking about the ones like I want to go swim with dolphins or I want to travel to 10 countries in 1 year. That's not what I'm talking about. Those I'm sure for some people are possible, but not for all of us. I'm talking about these small, realistic budget list. As in going to a different restaurant, singing karaoke for the first time, going on a blind date, doing speed dating. Is that what they call it? Yeah. Wearing something different that you normally don't wear, changing up your style. It can be many things. My point is, it would be helpful for you if you wrote down a realistic bucket list for getting out of your comfort zone. And it doesn't have to be, whatever is to your liking. It could be a mental note, it can be a physical, writing it. Lastly, you need to get over your fear. That is a huge thing. That is something that I personally am still working on. There's fears out there, guys. I get it. What if I'm the only one there? What if I fall? What if I never meet anyone? What if? I get it. But what if you never took that chance to get out of your comfort zone and you never got out of your car to go meet up with this guy? You would have never met that kind of personality. You would have never learned that lesson. Or that would have never been your husband. You know, there's so many different, you hear stories about, I wasn't gonna go to that party, but I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have met this person. You know what happens? You have to get out of your comfort zone. Listen, for me, when I was living in Los Angeles, I didn't know anyone. And that was one of the hardest things I had to do, because I would say the vast majority of the activities that I did was by myself. Because of that, I met so many incredibly nice people that just welcomed me into their group. Now, of course, I felt nervous, and of course in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm ruining their time because it's their friends, it's their group, but I didn't have not one bad experience. And I'm not saying that you won't have a bad experience. I'm just saying that the likelihood to have a bad experience is slim to none. In my opinion, you have a better chance of having a life lesson learned if you take an opportunity versus if you never took it before. And these are little invites, or the job promotion that you got, like across the state or in a different city or across the country or whatever it is. If you can, do it. Get out of your comfort zone, because you never know. You never know what could happen. You never know. Take the chance. I remember when I first started rock climbing, it was so hard for me to simply get out of the car to go inside the gym. And this is why. For those of you who don't know, indoor rock climbing that don't have automatic belay systems, you need a partner in order for them to belay you while you're climbing. That is the fear that I had. I was too nervous to go by myself because I knew that I would have to go up to someone at the gym and ask them to belay me. I know it probably sounds so silly and simple to someone else, but for me, it was everything. It was so scary. So I remember I would literally stay in the car for a good like 10 minutes just listening to music and being like, you can do it. Just do it. Just open the door. Just do it. What's the worst thing? I find myself talking to myself. Am I the only one who talks to myself? I had to get over that for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finally past it. This too shall pass. And it worked for the better. Because of that, I became a member and I met incredible people. I met new friends, and I now have a hobby that I am absolutely in love with. So, for those of you who found this video because you wanted to figure out how to get out of your comfort zone, I know it's easier said than done, but you really do just need to get out of your head, okay? Remember, you're not the only one. You can do it. Just face your fears, just say yes, and create a bucket list if that helps. You know, if you're a visual learner, that helps a lot because you can write down, what is it that I want to do? You know, I've been wanting to do X, Y, and Z. Let me write them down and just scratch them off. And you'll be surprised of the people that you meet as well, the conversations that you'll have, the opportunities that you'll have, the events you get invited to. The list goes on and on. This is something that I annoyingly express to my friends very frequently because I believe in it very highly. I do think that everyone should get out of their comfort zone. No matter how small or how big, you need to get out of that routine. A routine, now I just want to clarify, a routine is good. To have routines are good, but not every single day where you do for the rest of your life. You need to switch it up sometimes. You do. It'll make you happier. You'll learn things about yourself that you never knew. You'll meet people. You'll be stressless. It probably sounds really corny, but it's one of the best feelings ever. It's very scary, but it's exciting. So if you take anything from this video, just be that you are not the only one. I struggle with this as well, and I'm sure other people do too. And if you are ever scared, get out of your head, just say yes, and overcome that fear. You will be okay. Because you know what? What if you never did that thing you wanted to do? Or you never met that person you wanted to meet? Or you never went to that place you wanted to see? You'd never know what it could be. If you found that this video was informative and you truly liked it, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below with any comments, suggestions, or questions, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys finished this video with a yes mentality.